example number 3 may seem very similar to example number 1. The reason I put it in here is because I'm not dealing with pi in my radians anymore, and I think that might confuse some of you. So let me walk through this example. The phase shift, okay, of our graph is going to be equal to, you got to look at these two numbers here. So the amount that the y-intercept is going to move is going to be 4, okay, divided by 2, which is just a value of 2, not 2 pi. So let's write that down. So not 2 pi. It is a shift of just 2, which means that we have the following. So let's go ahead and graph this guy out. Do it by hand here first, just to kind of give you an idea, and then I'll show you to you on Maple as well. The sine function would typically start at 0, come up to a height of 1, drop back down, would look like this, and this would be at pi, this would be at 2 pi, this is obviously 0. So this is, you should know, hopefully, as you're going through the course here, exactly what the sine curve looks like. Now, this, because this is negative, we're moving to the right. Remember, we go the opposite since it's on the inside here of the parentheses. So since we're shifting to the right by 2, it's not that we're shifting by 2 pi. We're just shifting by 2 radians. Okay, well, how much is 2 radians? Well, remember, pi is 3.14. 2 pi is like 6.28. So 2 radians, if this is about 3 over, if I split this up like this, 1, 2, 3, these each are roughly a radian, okay? Really, really close. So the amount that I'm shifting is this point right here. This guy is now moving over to here, okay? What we also have going on, there's two things we've got going on. Well, normally, typically, this would move 4 radians over, but because there's the 2, we've got this horizontal compression, so we moved this point from here back to here at just 2 radians. So let's take a look at Maple here. Let me rotate the screen up and show you what this is going to look like. So our function is going to be the sine of 2x minus 4. Okay, that's going to be graphed in blue. And then I'm just going to graph the sine function, and that's going to be in red. So the parent graph, here's the sine function between negative pi and 2 pi. So notice it comes up and then creeps back down. Now normally if there was not a 2 in front, so let me take the 2 out, I would see that that my new graph, which is going to be here in blue, will be moved over to 4 radians, which is somewhere around where my cursor is right now. So this point right here got moved over all the way over to here. Okay, so you see this movement from here, dropping over to here. Now when we put the 2 in front, what it's going to do is things are going to happen twice as quickly. So this graph is going to be much more wavy, and this point right here is going to shift back. It's going to happen twice as fast, and it's going to move to about where my cursor is, right in this area here. So now what happens is this point moved to right here. Okay, so it moved to about 2/3 of the way over here to pi. So this guy came over to here.